Hey YouTube, it's Stacia here, and I just wanted to talk to you a little something about what I have been, not faced with, but approached with. As I read the book, Their Eyes Are Watching God, which is a really good book. You should go and get it. Buy it, buy the audio if you can, but if you can't, there are free audibles on online or on YouTube. Just Google it, search it up, and you'll find it. I've been really approached with the question, well, what is love? How do you find it? How do you show somebody? How do you teach it? And not only just that, but what does it mean to be a woman? What is womanhood? What age do you start becoming a woman? What milestone that you cross that makes you a woman? And in this book, it talks about many things. It touches upon many of generation, many different ideologies and thoughts and perspectives of it. And I cannot say that anybody's wrong for thinking that, because that's their perspective. That's how they were raised. That's how, in their society, they grew up in. But I can say for me, becoming a woman has nothing to do with my gender, even though that I was born a female. That doesn't make me, I think to me, it doesn't make me a woman. It just makes me a female. It just makes me a female. In terms of becoming a woman or stepping into womanhood, I even asked my friend, and she said, for her it's becoming 16. I think that it's all great and dandy. Yes, I feel like you're becoming a young woman, but to actually step into womanhood is a whole different ballpark. For me, I don't know what it means to step into womanhood or to become a woman. Not, at least not to me. I don't know that yet. And hopefully someday I will. And I can give you a straight answer. But at this time, because right now I do feel like I'm a young woman growing into womanhood, I think I will know when I'm in womanhood, when the time is right, when I insecure in myself about me, that I don't feel less than a woman because I can't do certain things, or I get more emotional than other people, or the opposite sex, where I can totally be in myself and in my skin and in who I am without feeling less of myself or less of a female or a woman, because I can't do as much as my counterpart or my significant other. If that be the case in that moment or that time period, hopefully we'll speak that into existence. But in terms of womanhood, I feel womanhood is not something that you approach. It's not something that becomes of you. I feel like that's because that's who you are. It's not something that you can make yourself into. It's something that will come through over time. But if you want to say, if there is a milestone where you hit, that will cause you to become a woman, I can't say I don't want to say having your first job, because I already have my first job and I didn't, you are a woman. It just made me feel accomplished that I can pay my own rent, that I can pay my own stuff, pay my own bills. If I had them, if I had bills, to pay them, that I could go to my core store and buy my own stuff without having the help of my mother. What milestone would I say would cause me to become a woman? I want to say being 18, but that can come anyways. You're saying you become a woman just because you're adult? No, not necessarily. I would say a milestone of becoming a woman would be is having your first real encounter with your significant other and God with no filter. That could be your husband, that could be your boyfriend. He doesn't have to be your husband. He could be your boyfriend. Because I don't know where you two may stand or where God may have you to be, but for me, I feel like being intimate with your significant other and God without any filter, meaning where you can be open and honest and being able to tell them anything and not have to cover it up or tell them certain things, or not telling the full story, being open and honest, being able to cry in front of them, being able to scream and yell, and it'd be okay. Not that you have to put up a front where, oh, I'm not going to say this because I don't know how he may feel, or I'm not comfortable with telling him this because I don't want him to hurt me, or this or that. Becoming a woman is when you, and also is being open and honest and intimate, where that other person can see into you, see into your heart, see into your spirit, see into your soul. Not only just your significant other, but also God. The mysteries and blessings will open up if you were just more open and honest and more transparent with God. And that's my take on womanhood and becoming a woman, and yes, I'm not there yet. I can't admit that I am really not there yet. I'm truly not there yet. I am praying and hoping that I will truly get there someday soon, hopefully soon and very soon. That I will get there before I go and see the King. hopefully before the end of this year. It's not an overnight process, but it is a process that I'm willing to go through to get the results, get the blessing of it. But I guess it's more of a me thing than anything. But I pray that God would touch my heart, touch my spirit, so that I can have that type of relationship with him, that he would send me that person where I can have that type of relationship with, where I can talk to him about anything and not be scared or not hesitate about saying it, or know that person's going to be there, they're not going to run away, or they're not going to think anything differently. I would hope that person is already in my life or in my reach, but who knows? Only God. So only time and God would tell who that person will truly